guess for my money is the best late night host working today. No joke. She's the host of Chelsea Lately, which airs weeknights on E! Please welcome the adorable Chelsea Handler, everybody. Chelsea, you look great and you smell great too.
Oh, thank you.
No, you look really good.
Really?
I like this. It's got art on it.
Okay, my eyes are here.
Yeah, I know. I'll get to your eyes. I've seen your eyes before and I'm looking forward to seeing them again. But right now, I'm appreciating what's going on right here.
Thank you.
You look well.
Thank you.
You look well. And congratulations on your new studio.
Congratulations on your new studio.
Thank you very much indeed. It's a little smaller than yours.
I couldn't even actually tell the difference from the last one.
Not really, no. You can. You can, but yours is huge. It's like it's got
Mine was a lot more expensive than yours.
Right,
I think.
Yeah. Well, that's what you want, though. You're an expensive girl. I look at you and I think, that's money right there. Is it different working in it? Do you feel like...
It is. It feels very exciting. I feel like I'm a big girl. Like, I feel like I went from high school to college. You know what I mean?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you know about college.
I know about big girls. Yeah. No, what about your little fellow? Does he look even smaller?
He does. It's actually a big stage, so there's a lot of kind of like empty air. So yeah, he really has to kind of speak up, and we got him a bigger seat.
Yeah.
Did you get your massage chair, by the way?
Oh, I did. Yeah. Thank you so much. When I was on a Chelsea show just before my birthday, and in your dressing room, there's this massage chair, which is like
we call it the climax chair.
Oh
you
my
sit in it,
Lord!
and you're like, oh.
I mean, really, this thing, it really is. I mean, it puts its finger. You know, I mean, it's really great. And it does. It puts its finger. But what I said to Chelsea how much I loved it, and she bought me one for my birthday. Yes. Really lovely.
No, to be in fairness, I didn't have to even pay for it. They were happy to just give it to you. I pretended it was a gift from me, but I just called the company, and they were like, who is that?
I know what you're doing. I know what you're doing because I know how lovely you are. And you're doing that, I'm so tough, I'm a tough girl, but you're not, Chelsea.
No, I'm soft.
You're soft.
Thank you for bringing that out of me.
Yeah. No, you're not. You're scary is what you are. But there's something about, I wonder about this if you come across this in your dating life, because you're scary, but it's very attractive.
Do you think so?
I do think so. I don't know if that's just me. I think other men, I'm thinking that too.
How do you feel when you see me? Do you get like erect?
An erection? Yeah, sure, yeah. Well, not all the time, you know.
Well, you are older. So
that's my age, yeah, I was going to say.
It's not going to happen every time. Like
no, but if it happens at all, I'm like, hello!
I appreciate that, but I'm sure I'm not very attractive to. A lot of men probably don't like girls like me, you know.
What, you mean smart, clever, beautiful girls?
Well,
who wouldn't like that? That's ridiculous.
Nice of you. I always tell you, if you were single and I were single, I would definitely have a one-night stand with you.
That is the most romantic thing I have ever heard in my life. It's kind of like ships that might have passed in the night briefly for sex. What's the difference? What's your criteria between a one-night stand and a relationship material?
Well, if it happens for more than one night, then it's a relationship.
But you don't go in with that plan.
No, you never do. I mean, you never plan on a one-night stand. I haven't had a one-night stand. Well, that's not true. But I haven't had them as fruitfully as I did when I was in my 20s. Then it was just like all bets were off. You know, things were coming and going.
What things are we talking about here? We talking, you ever been to Amsterdam?
I did. I went to Amsterdam once on my very first book tour, and I went, you know, when you go through security at the airport, they always ask you if you have any drugs on you, because obviously that's pretty much the main reason everyone goes to Amsterdam. And I remember saying to the person, because we had done like a bunch of acid, and I remember saying to the airline person, I go, in me or on me?
Yeah.
Because we were so high by the time I was like 25 years old, and we were so high on that plane ride. And I was in first, and she was in coach, and I was so high, I moved back to coach because I couldn't be alone. I was like, ugh.
Wait, you took acid on an airplane?
Before we got on the airplane.
You're out of your mind.
What?
That is the ballsiest thing I've ever heard in my life.
Well, I don't think I was planning on being. I think it was just still in my system, and I had to get on the plane.
Right.
I didn't take it for the plane. I just
like,
was
I got a long plane ride.
I'm like, I have all these drugs I have to get rid of. I better do them now.
Also, I mean, I don't wish to seem disrespectful, but take drugs to Amsterdam? I mean...
To Amsterdam?
Yeah, I mean...
No, I was leaving Amsterdam.
Oh, you were leaving Amsterdam.
Yeah,
I thought you were taking the drugs into Amsterdam. It's like, they got some.
Well, I wish you could listen a little better.
Yeah, I can. When you say that word, you pull my hair a little bit. That's right.
What's in there? What is in your hair? This is like something about Mary.
Yeah. That's what it is. Keeps your hair fresh and stiff.
Yeah.
Yeah. So you like... Well, no,
now let me ask, what's going on with your life? I know you had a baby, right?
Yeah, no. Well, 2 years ago now, almost.
You still have it?
Yeah. I got two of them. I got an older kid and the baby, and they're awesome. They're very, very nice people.
I want to meet your wife someday.
Yeah,
we should have dinner, like you, me, and, your wife.
And then you can bring your...
Boyfriend.
Really? You have one?
Well, maybe. I mean, if I need to get one, I can get one.
No, I can find you a boyfriend. If you want a boyfriend, I'll find you one. Yeah, if you want one. Like, I mean, he'll be small.
Like, how small?
Tom Cruise small.
Okay, so we'll skip the boyfriend, and I'll just go to dinner. I'll go to dinner. I'll come over to your house. I'd like to go to people's homes and hang out.
Okay, you can come to my house and hang out.
Yeah.
I'll be away for Thanksgiving. You want to come over there? You wouldn't date an actor? Would you date an actor?
No, I would hope I don't ever date an actor. No.
Come on.
No, come on. I mean, I can't be that. They take themselves very seriously.
A little bit.
It's hard to find people that have a good sense of humor. You don't mind if I touch you?
Well, I don't mind it at all.
It's hard. I mean, those guys take themselves very seriously.
They do, because what they work they do is very important.
You're right. You're absolutely right.
Hey, we both better be careful, because, we got to invite these people on the show and listen to their crocky dingo. So, come on.
The thing is, they seem to be fine with it, most of them, if you make fun of them and then invite them on the show. Don't you find? You don't they seem to have a good... I mean, if they do come on your show after you've spoken about them, then they have a very good sense of humor.
Do you ever stop yourself? Do you ever think, I can't, not that guy?
I wish I could, but I just figure, you know what, it's working, so I'd rather be honest than just be full of...
Sorry, I don't even understand that. That's why you're not in a relationship. What are you doing?
You're right. That is.
Are you going to have kids? Do you think you'll ever have kids?
No, I hope not.
Oh, come on. You'd be a great mom.
Why would I be a great mother? I'd be a terrible mother.
No,
what are you talking about?
You would raise comedians.
I
think you know what you're saying.
I love when people say you'd be a great mother. Like you have any idea what kind of mother I would be. I wouldn't.
Well, I don't think you have any idea what mother you would be.
What is that?
Insecurity.
Is that the mug Mary McCormick got
Mary McCormick gave me this. Yeah,
Mary McCormick's my dear friend.
I love Mary.
He chipped his tooth. That
I know. I did it. I think it was a night. It was some actor here talking about something, and I had to hit him. And no, it was chipped. But Mary gave me that, so I've got that from Mary and the chair from you. I sit and I drink this, and I sit in the chair and go, Chelsea and Mary love me.
You know that I'm deathly afraid of snakes.
Really?
No,
I had no idea about that.
I'm so scared.
Oh, really? I had no idea. Why are you afraid of snakes? I am a therapist,
I had a snake in my driveway, and my driver had to run it over because it was slithering. It was talking to my dog. I'm not joking.
Is this just before or just after you come back from Amsterdam, right? Yeah.
No, this was recently. This was like a couple of months ago. And I was sitting, and the dog was barking, and my friend was walking up my driveway, and she said, "You have a rattlesnake in your driveway." And I am like, I will go into, start to twitch. And I'm not scared of a lot of things, and I'm scared of snakes. And my driver was coming up to pick me up because I was going out, and I'm a responsible driver and drinker. So I said, run over that snake.
That's cruel.
Why? He was a rattlesnake. He was going to attack me.
No, he's a rattlesnake. He's just moving from one place to the next to get on with whatever they do.
From my driveway to my pool or my backyard.
But he's not going like, gonna get Chelsea, gonna get Chelsea. He's just doing his thing.
I believe he was saying, I'm going to get Chelsea. I'm going to get Chelsea.
Might have been.
I don't like rattlesnake. I don't like snakes. I don't like big ones. And then they said, "Oh, you can get a king snake to eat the rattlesnakes in your yard." I go, I don't want any more
haggis.
Snakes.
There you go. That's the girl I know. We'll take a break. We'll be right back to Chelsea Handler. Do it for sure. I would.
Like
I'd be all. Ooh la la! I've never met this woman. Chelsea Handler, everybody. Yeah. Are you interested in fruit? Are you frightened of fruit, or do you?
Bring it out.
All right,
what do you got?
I got some fruit, and it's kind of my thing. I'm trying to find a new way of getting rid of guests, and at the end of the interview when you're trying to figure out how to get it done. That's a kale tea. It looks a bit like, what does it look like, Chelsea?
I have no idea. I've never seen anything quite like that before.
I don't think you're telling me the truth. All right, look. Let me draw a little face on it. Then it'll be no. Oh, this pen doesn't work. Ay, caramba! All right.
This seems like a great bit.
Yeah, it's really working well. Look, non-threatening. You see?
Oh, see, that already scared me.
That scare you? What if I did this? What if I did this on it?
Stop.
Does that really freak you out? All right, sorry. I don't want to freak you out.
I saw a picture of a snake last night with my friend, and I jumped out because he said, look, and I went, ah! I mean, I can't handle it. I shouldn't be saying it on television.
I didn't mean to freak you out with the snake. Hang on, I'll calm you down with a picture of Pat Sajak. Hold on. All right, you like Pat Sajak?
Yeah, I love him. Who doesn't love him?
Yeah, look at that. Pat Sajak.
That's
right there.
great.
Look at that.
Can I have it?
No, you can't have this.
Oh.
Because this studio was built for Pat Sajak.
Oh, and
because he had a late night show.
He did?
Yeah, for about 2 months. And this is the studio. And your studio was built for Conan.
Conan, right.
Yeah.
Whoopsie.
This is Pat Sajak.
I thought he was on that show.
Wheel of Destiny.
Oh, yeah, Wheel of Fortune, right?
Yeah.
You should host a game show. You'd be really good at that.
You know, that's a great idea. I'll do it. Do you have a production company?
I do, but Wheel of Fortune is filmed in this very studio at CBS, isn't it?
Not this very studio.
No, not this one, but it's in CBS.
Unless they do it when I'm not here. Do you think they sneak Pat Sajak in? It's like, quick, he's gone. All right, come on, bring the wheel, get the wheel, come on.
They sneak him in on a little wheelbarrow. They're like, get out, hop out. He's like a gnome.
This used to be mine.
You have similar haircuts if you look closely. Yours is part of a little bit more.
Oh, come on, man.
Yours is a little bit more postmodern, ironic, but his is like, well, that actually looks like a piece. Is that a wig?
No, I think Sajak's sporting the real deal. He's organic. No.
You can't say anything bad about him. He'll take away your game show.
He will. Take away my studio. All right, we're out of time. Anything else we need to do?
No, nothing.
Right. You want to hang out later?
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Chelsea Handler, everybody.
That's what you're taking Albert out in?
Oh, no, I forgot to tell you. You're going to watch Albert tonight. I'm going to a party with Kevin.
A party? With Kevin?
Why are you saying his name like that?
It's not even a name, Mom. You're either Kevin or you're Steven. Kevin does not exist.
Kevin does exist, and he is kind and employed.
No, Mom, I did not agree to this. Please, don't do this to me.
Honey, if you watch Albert tonight, I'll sign the application for NYU tomorrow. And then this time next year, you're going to be trick-or-treating the West Village. I love you. Thank you. You're welcome.